So let's move to the next speaker, which is Mr. Irwan Hidayat. So before Mr. Irwan Hidayat present his talk, I'm gonna read a little bit of his biography. Irwan Hidayat is an Indonesian businessman who currently serves as President Director of PT Sido Muncul. He is the grandson of the founder of Sido Muncul named Rahmat Susilo, and the company was inherited by him and his four brothers in 1972. Mr. Irwan Hidayat and his family own a majority stake in Industri Jamu and Pharmacy Sido Muncul Indonesia, which is Indonesia's largest herbal medicine company. The publicly traded firm reportedly has 60% share of the Indonesian herbal medicine market, which is very significant. Its biggest brand is Tolak Angin, which treats coughs, colds, and digestion. The Hidayat family has branched out into hospitality with 3 or even more probably hotels in the island of Java, and accordingly, in addition to holding the position as the President Director of PT Sido Muncul, is also a commissioner of several companies. And today, Mr. Irwan Hidayat will share his experience and expertise in herbal industry through his presentation entitled Good Manufacturing Practices for Herbal Industry. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me to welcome Mr. Irwan Hidayat. Mr. Irwan Hidayat, the floor is yours.
Yeah, good morning, all the participants of this conference. First, I will show you the video about herbal and a little bit about our company.
Soundnya belum muncul, Bu. Oh, sudah. Sudah.
Yeah.
Indonesia is in the Pacific Ring of Fire and has tropical seasons, the perfect environment to grow herbs. The world's second-ranked. Welcome to Sido Muncul, Indonesia's largest herbal company, a home for 3,200 employees with dozens of fields of science. Sido Muncul always has a commitment to bring the best and prosperity. For centuries, herbal medicine has helped mankind to stay healthy. Hundreds of plant species stretched over Sumatra, Java, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Papua. We provide training to farmers on how to cultivate herbal plants that meet our standards. In line with our philosophy, tradition, science, and technology, Sido Muncul seizes the opportunity to produce more than 300 different products. Of raw material is the first step in producing a high-quality product. All raw material used in the production process must go through a screening stage by quality control. Standing on more than 36 hectares, the factory is the base of our product processing and guarantees safety and efficacy. Raw material is processed by PT Semarang Herbal Indo Plant for producing extracts using modern machinery. With a capacity of up to 1,000 tons of botanical extracts per year, enables us to produce liquid and powder extracts. In the next step, the extracts will be pressed in base for making. important and must be carried out by completing the facilities with 11 types of laboratories. In addition, Sido Muncul keeps up scientific collaborations with various research institutions, such as Diponegoro University, Sanata Dharma University, and others. One of them is raw material research. With its scientific mission, Sido Muncul operates an agro-tourism destination, which
Okay, so I guess they are fixing the problem now. Hopefully it will resolve soon.
Industry 4.0 encourages the increase of production capacity and efficiency. In accordance with its scientific mission, Sido Muncul operates an agro-tourism destination, which covers an area of 3 hectares and holds a conservation permit issued by the Minister of Forestry of the Republic of Indonesia in 2011. This area functions as a collection of plants and germplasm, which can be researched at any time to produce new raw materials. Our commitment is conducting continuous research to create better innovation and to bring a brighter future. Sido Muncul, tradition, science, and technology.
Okay. To continue my presentation, I will explain to all the participants about the history of the company, of Sido Muncul company. This is my grandmother, the founder, and then the second is my parents, and number 3 is me and my brothers. Yeah, now continue the manage Sido Muncul. This is slide. Now this is my grandma, the founder, and me. I was 4 years old that time, and this photo was taken in Yogyakarta. And until now, it's the logo, put in the logo of all the product of Sido Muncul. Number 3. This is the first factory, Jalan Bukangan, Semarang, in 1951, and the second factory in 1953. Yeah, and number 3 is the third factory. The fourth factory is standing now is in Semarang, Central Java, located in Central Java, standing in more than 36 hectares in Central Java. We become the pioneer of the herbal medicine company that carry out our clinical and research approaches so that we can be in line with pharmaceutical industry. Slide. Our main materials, raw material, at least in the past, it was taken from the forest. But now the quantity is bigger and it's difficult to get standardized quality. So we cannot only take without meat cultivation. We make cooperation with so many group farmers. We give selected seed and we give the training on how to prepare the cultivation maintenance until post-harvest. They can supply the harvest to Sido Muncul after that. All raw materials must go through the checking procedures by quality control. Most of our materials come from Central Java, and we collaborate with local farmers to select selected ones. This year, according with the standardization and the improvement of raw materials quality, Sido Muncul built two supporting facilities. Those are nursery and greenhouse, and also research center and museum. Ya, videonya ada. Ya, this is the museum. Improving the quality of medicine from this control we will producing it better and number three Yeah. Because the market of herbal is getting bigger and bigger. In 2010, we make a decision to separate our business into two parts. One is preparation and number two is formulation. Sido Muncul will focus on formulation and production, and we built a new factory of preparation to make the extract. PT Semarang, this is the company name, yeah. PT Semarang Herbal Indoplant. Our goal in the new business is not only to supply Sido Muncul need, but also to make good extract to other company and to export to so many countries. This is the facility. Yeah, we have a percolator machine to collect active ingredients from the herb using suitable solvent. Number two, evaporation machine to separate between extract and its solvent. Number three, extract isolation machine to make a purifier extract by adding another solvent. And vacuum the dryer to make dry extract from liquid using heat and vacuum. And this is the plants to produce tolak angin, our main product from Sido Muncul. To raise the capacity of the product and also to be more efficient process, we built a new factory based on 4.0 implementation. Number 12, this is the quality. We have a quality control, R&D, quality assurance, and staff more than 300 employees work in this area. To conduct product research tests, we equip the laboratory with some advanced instrument. Yeah, this is the advanced instrument. UPLC, ICP-MS, Cheisy, and others. We equip with so many TLC, PLC, HPLC, PCR, and others. Slide. Now this is our product. We have 300, and this is some our backbone product. Tolak angin is number one. We export to so many countries. Right? Before this. Yeah, a good environment is also our concern. We process liquid waste so that it meets the requirements set by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, where our solid waste is processed into wood pellet and used as fuel for production activity. In 2020, we received Gold Proper from the Ministry of Environment and Forestry and the 4th Green Industry from the Ministry of Industry. We do care about environment. The waste is processed to be a new renewable resources. We also apply solar cell to reduce the need of electricity energy. Yeah, this is our commitment is doing continuously research to create a better innovation and to bring the brighter future. Thank you very much.
Wow, very impressive. And what an awesome company. No wonder Sido Muncul is the Indonesia's largest herbal medicine. So thank you very much for such an interesting presentation, Mr. Irwan Hidayat.
Yeah, welcome.
I wish all the best for Sido Muncul, and hopefully in the future Sido Muncul will grow even bigger and make Indonesia
Thanks.
proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the presentation,
Yeah,
and
thank you for the opportunity. Yeah.
thank you. The question for Mr. Irwan Hidayat will also be collected and will be forwarded to Mr. Irwan Hidayat and will be responded by writing, and it's a pleasure to present the certificate to Mr. Irwan Hidayat. Thank you again.